This is Kenya News Update today. A gold rush in South Africa just ended in hours. Not in a mine, but in a field. And it reveals a desperate truth about hunger, hope, and the price of gold under a new global economy. Coming up, you'll meet the sisters who found a speck of gold and the social media rumor that started it all. Meet Namsa and Thakazile Jamangile. Sisters, 19 years old, living in Gugulethu Township. Dirt roads, metal shacks, and a 42% unemployment rate. 2 weeks ago, their lives changed. A rumor spread on social media. Someone found gold while digging a fence post. And then something shocking happened. Dozens of people descended on a cattle field. They came from hundreds of miles away. Parents, children as young as 10, all digging. But here's the twist. This wasn't a sanctioned mine. This was desperation. "We are hungry, there are no jobs," said Namsa. The sisters dug 15 bags of soil, and they struck gold. Thakazile shows the amount with the tip of her finger. A tiny speck. They sold it for 2,000 rand, about 92 pounds. They split it 4 ways. They bought food. Thakazile paid for a month of transport for her 5-year-old daughter to get to school, but here's what nobody's talking about. The global price of gold is soaring above $5,000 an ounce. Investors are flocking to it as a safe haven. Market volatility triggered by U.S. President Donald Trump's tariffs is making gold shine brighter, and that lure reached a desperate township 30 miles east of Johannesburg. The frenzy echoes the creation of Johannesburg itself, which mushroomed from farmland when gold was discovered in 1886. Springs, the nearby mining town, was founded in 1904. Its faded Art Deco buildings recall a prosperous past, but the present is stark. Almost 38% of South Africans live below the poverty line of about 65 pounds a month. For 9 days, the digging continued. Then, on Wednesday, February 18, authorities clamped down. They called it illegal mining. A mechanical digger filled in the holes. 3 people were arrested. Equipment was confiscated. Reports of gold being discovered remain unverified and are currently speculative, the city said. "We are sad," said Thakazile. "We want the government to help us, to give us a job so we don't sell our bodies," said her sister Namsa. Local councillor Dean Stone called it tragic. Kids aged 10, 11 were digging and the parents. They're in a dire situation. The National Mining Ministry strongly condemned the illegal activity. But the question remains. When the official economy offers no jobs and the price of gold is at a record high, what would you do? Some say it's illegal mining. Others say it's survival. The field is now filled in. The gold rush is over. But the desperation in Gugulethu, population about 11,500, is not. This story is about more than gold. It's about the distance between Wall Street investors and a township field. It's about a rumor on social media that offered more hope than a government job program. And it's about what happens when the global economy's safe haven is literally in someone's backyard. Do you think the authorities were right to stop them? Or should desperate people be allowed to chase a rumor if it's their only hope? Drop your take in the comments. Subscribe to Kenya News Update today for more stories from the front lines of a changing world.